I'm John Fox on the channel Journalist. I'm having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure, and I've got some free time. I can talk to people, and I get abilities apparently from doing that. And I'm thinking the people I talk to should be the person most likely to die, and I don't know who that is. Maybe this guy. He looks pretty throwaway. Because if they give me abilities, I want the rare ones, right? I want the ones that could disappear. So who's going to die? This person... maybe. Okay. But before I do that, I also want to go to the other floor, don't I? So I am... yeah, not the guy on the left, because I don't think he's going to die just yet. The classroom... oh! This. I think that's the store. Not a rattle, the door won't budge, must be locked. What are you? Oh no, that's the store there. But yes, it's episode 5. No one's died yet. Yep, this is definitely the school store, but it has a kind of Japanese Western blend. Seems to be like a cluttered antique store. Hang on. I'm starving for information, yada yada. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. What's this? Or maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Give it a shot. Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. If you put the coins in the machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have getting something new. Check out the present sections of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand? Okay, so I assume the coins don't do anything else, so give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Got an item. Cool, got an item. Let's put 2 coins in. Okay, why would I ever use more than 1 coin at a time? I seem to be getting items for every single one. That percentage is going up there. I should probably get going. Cool, let's review the items. Okay, there's definitely a... oh, there it is. Hand bra. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirit. What? Demon Angel Princess figure. A collectible figure of Princess Pickles, a popular heroine. From the Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Well, I know that's going to go to the nerd, so we'll talk to the nerd next. Where's the button for it? Rose in vitro. Small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. Prince Shitoku's globe. A spherical representation of the Earth, about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an oopart. Okay. It depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. I don't know what oopart means. The second button. The button from a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. Few cases reservations are necessary. Let's give that to the diligent student then. Vice. A tool used to grip and stabilize materials like metal to shape and fix it. Somehow the name just conveys a sense of power. School crest. Proof that you cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays this Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Okay. Let's go talk to the nerd. I think he's downstairs. No, that was his room, wasn't it? Kitchen. We were there earlier, weren't we? Just tossing out question marks. No, let's do the one I think is more likely. And I should click on everything first as well. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea that somebody might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with cameras. Yeah. There were some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Nice.
I feel as if...
Ah, Mr. Neji. I'm glad you came. Should I hang out with him? Spend time with Hifumi. I preferred spending time with Hifumi in Persona. I know I have a look up like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my 4-part history of electronic games. Part 1. Ancient Babylonia. I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give him? No, there's a button that does it faster. What is it? Maybe not. Right, I'll figure out the skip button. Okay, yeah, this. Demon Angel Princess figure. I was once a ruthless Ubermensch, but Mr. Neji has awakened my heart through the power of friendship. May I call you my master? What is thy bidding, my master? It's a disaster. Skywalker we're after. Seeing Hifumi so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I see quality in you, Mr. Neji. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
Naegi, okay. And that's why I've decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See? There it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all there is to the word of worth? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on the earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? Yeah, that makes sense. It's those experts, those geeks who can open up a world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky...
That's it. I'm sure of it.
You're recognizing us as true experts. Okay, so, what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Oof, super direct question for the win. Presumably he says, and not FTW. Basically, we have all kinds of different stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff that people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for the group of fanfic, for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organised group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. I don't know. I'm guessing it's either circle or square because there's two examples of shapes. And I know there's a company called Squaresoft, but that might be to throw me and it might be circle. I don't know. Let's go for circle. Is it a circle? I'm sure it is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
That goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but... That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. So I got two things there, I think. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. But I've got a report card and I've got the skill handiwork. After we're done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. It's night time, baby.
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will we get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. You know, you don't need to translate Monokuma Theatre. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Oh, hang on, let me just... Evil bear. Nice bear. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or brushstroke. Drive through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, a certain amount of time later... God.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, sorry, it's hurting my ear. I woke to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of the bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up as soon as the thought crossed my mind. Ding dong, baby. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Okay, but before that, we have a report card, don't we? Handiwork. So would I have got that if I didn't give him the present?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. I was going to spend my time with you anyway. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
And that's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. He has the ability to talk to more than one person a day. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What is she so nervous about?
Yo.
Good morning.
This.
Let's just hurry it up. Get this over with. Taka's getting antsy.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making it in time in your business. Thank you for making the time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and to build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. And also so we can reuse that picture. That's a weird face. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. By the way, I'm not going to pronounce the stuttering, because you can naturally stutter. You can even force that. But when the game makes you do it, if you ever want to see some shitty acting, listen to them stutter, and it's always crap. Sorry, an anime is bad for that.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all. Ah!
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are all going to die.
Huh?
Ah?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
The hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new way of life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
sounds like a girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here and I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, could be something like that. But right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think the person responsible for all this could be a mysterious murderous fiend? Okay, so, like, I didn't press the reaction button for ages, and I still had loads of time. A murderous fiend? Chihiho. Do you have any idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainly not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who murdered some scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left on each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Billy the Cake Boy. And then they were like, oh, that's a rubbish name. Let's go for Genocide Jack instead. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just it's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he got put together, if he puts together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. Okay, it really is hurting my face. I can't see anything though. But I'm gonna see if these glasses help. They're thinner. I need to clean them though. I'm not going to do that now.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's going to be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, and I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police! You're putting your faith in the police!
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously, do you understand what the role of the police exists to fill? They're all good for being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them. That shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We all know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
You son of a bitch.
So it doesn't mean one of the others isn't the serial killer, though. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids was lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing... Sorry, there's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Got it!
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here, right, people? Right place? So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you...
Shing!
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
Ooh,
Oh, but don't worry.
exciting.
It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you, showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just... Oh, you see, he's called me Master. Why don't you just watch it and find out? See, the only other person who's called me Master is that girl. The main one, Sayaka. Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know... What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Sorry. There you go. That was worth full screen, wasn't it?
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement for you too. Where does he go? He's gone. Once again, he's left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something really very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps... But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But then his gaze landing on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto. Check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Oi, 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 oi.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionate I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I mean, you did punch me in the face, though, so... Maybe I don't want to do everything you asked me to. Also, your hair looks really weird. I know what that haircut's supposed to be. But it still looks really odd.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going. I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell, and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. He did punch me in the face and knock me out. So then, there's this specific place Monokuma mentioned. It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but... If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... I don't know. That's the girls' bathroom. Oh yeah, sorry, I got confused. Come on, we have to concentrate. You know what? I thought... Hang on. I thought that was upstairs. And that was downstairs. I know... Why would you mark the boys' and girls' bathrooms like this? How do we get upstairs? I know I can teleport. But how are everyone else getting upstairs? I'd love to find out where those stairs lead. There's no way to get past the gate. Okay. How am I teleporting upstairs? Like, how do we even get here? How do we get to different floors without teleporting? Oh, they're both on the first floor? Okay, but how are we moving between areas? I honestly have no idea what I'm trying to get to right now. We'll try that room there then. Why haven't I seen this room? Huh. Something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Surveillance camera, yada yada yada. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and found in the box and found one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen and then... I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Wow, that's pretty harsh. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply a voice came floating out the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
Naegi.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. There we go, motivation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over, again A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto. What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around at the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take for them to react.
What the?
The fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
There's no way it's real. Haha. No way. You know what I would have done? Now, it could be a different type of plot, but I would have said, oh my god, you guys got to look your own DVDs. And then there would have been a mystery about what was on each DVD. Because it could be that one of them didn't have a kidnapped family. It could be different motives. But yeah, they didn't do that. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me get out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Okay, it sort of implied that nobody saw each other's anyway, so I guess it's fine. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what they meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Is it? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says we'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid somebody might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should just start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was on everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka,
That's enough.
let her go. I can't do that. I have to go and make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go? Do whatever you think you have to do. We don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
Heck?
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Okay, I'm only going to do like one. I'm going to do like a token conversation with people rather than like talking to every single person. Leave the area? Yes. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I'm going to use this opportunity to save my game just quickly. I know I'm near the end of the video, but still. May as well do one more since we're here. Yes. You don't have to explain the rules to me again. I know what it is. Got an item. What is it? Oh, hang on. I'll look it up later then. Would have been nice of the game to tell me what it was. Looked like seeds. Oh, you left. Are we? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, the video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean...
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... That's the, Gaim. Maybe I should just walk around then. You're an idiot, John. Just teleported to where you were standing. Okay, the gym, because I can't remember what the gym looks like. Oh yeah, I did click on everything, but I don't think we've gone through that door. So I'm just going to quickly look at this. Go back to talk to her. Yeah, I've definitely not been here yet. Oh, fine. Yes. Right, Junko.
But more important,
Hey Makoto, aren't you super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I can totally tell. But does that mean you're going to tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's going to tell me. So... what's the inn, actually? The spare hotel. Presumably we're not allowed to stay there. Ah! Okay. It's the dormitories. Okay, now I know. That's how you get from one end to the other. One mystery solved. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile is strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many things in the world you're better off not knowing, don't you think? Maybe Sayaka's in a room. Sayaka? No answer, I guess I'll have to keep looking. I'm running out of time, aren't I? The black board belongs to us now. Secret beauty. This is where we started the game. Oh, I found her. That desk. I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. Right, this young lady looks like she needs a conversation, but that will have to wait until next episode. It's been a full week of me playing this. Well, it's been a day for me, and nobody's died. But that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. So yes, I've been John Proxy and John West. I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.